Right folks, welcome back to the Dawn of World Sports. I am the Donfather, and it's been absolutely brilliant this week watching the little social media posts from the NHL teams showing their players getting out onto the ice again for the first time, albeit it's only just training. But it was fantastic to see the chatter, the smiley faces. Spirits are high, but the sound of the skates crushing through the ice and the banging of the puck across the ice and into the backboards, into the net, etc. Just great to hear. It really is starting to get exciting now, what with the dates set for certain games, and also on a Flames point of view. I am a Flames man, as I've already said, but I'm really looking forward to all of the games, the actual official playoff games starting, the competitive games coming back. But today it was announced that it's the Battle of Alberta exhibition match between the Edmonton Oilers and of course the Calgary Flames is due to take place. Yes, it might only be a friendly match. Yes, it's just breaking them back into it after this COVID-19 lockdown, games postponed, etc. But this is a big deal. You can't come up against your rivals and go in half-hearted. You go in 100%. You play these games as you wish to play the competition, set the tone and get you prepared. The only problem I think that you could possibly have is injuries. I'm seeing it a lot across all sports right now, when they go back into sort of games after having such a big spell out of competitive, any type of competing, even if it's friendly, you're starting to see injuries. But particularly when you get into the more competitive games, into the playoffs, etc., you'll see injuries. It seems to be happening in all sports, as I've mentioned. Don't know why that is. Maybe it's because the body hasn't been tuned up properly before they go straight back into it, if you like. But as I was saying, this is the Battle of Alberta. I would like to see 100% commitment from both sets of teams, because you need to get them straight back into that level where they would have been if they were going into these games. Now they would have had a progression of games going into that. So it's quite a good game to start it off. And on that note, look what came in the post for me today, literally just 15 minutes ago. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Look at that little beauty. Theo Fury by Kirsty McClellan-Day, playing with fire, forward by Wayne Gretzky. What a legend this man is for the Flames. Obviously Canada as well. Love some of the stuff that I've seen of him and little things that I've read about him. That is supposed to be an exceptional read. I am going to get my teeth sunk into this bad boy today. Cannot wait. So it's all good. Hockey's picking up. We've set dates for the exhibition games. You're seeing the players train. This little bad boy's come. There's going to be more reactions from me coming as well. I'm really excited about. But you know what? 2020. The good thing about the Oilers versus the Flames, what does a flame do? It burns oil. So we're going to burn the Oilers on the 28th of July. Get the first, even if they say, oh, it doesn't mean anything, I don't give a damn. It means everything. We're going to burn them Oilers, beat them, set the tone for where we want to be, come the playoffs. And you know what? When the Flames go up to lift the Stanley Cup, that big silver fucker, I'll be there, or I won't be, but I'll be watching it from the TV here in Northern Ireland anyway. But I really can't wait. Really loving the hockey. I'm really excited about it all happening now. I've been, obviously I'm straight stuck into the AFL, the Aussie Rules, doing loads of content on that. So when the hockey comes about, it's going to be really exciting to actually start doing reviews of that, the live games, etc. I may even do a review if I can get it. I don't know if it'll be televised here in the UK, but if I can get it televised somewhere or a way, shape or form, even if I just have to watch the highlights, I'll talk about, of course, the Battle of Alberta. Two fantastic teams going head to head in what should be actually a very good game, I hope. And obviously the right side winning. That's all you can ask for. Thanks very much, everyone. Thanks for everybody who has been watching the channel from Canada, America, all you hockey fans out there. It is an unbelievable sport. It's something I'm really enjoying learning more about. I don't just hope to be doing reactions. I do plan on taking it more podcasty as well, doing reviews of games, reviews of different teams, etc., players, as I see them when they play live, let you know my thoughts and feelings on the whole thing as it pans out in 2020. Somebody had said, I don't know where I read it, for whoever wins the Stanley Cup, should there be an asterisk on it? Well, I don't think that's right. I don't think there needs to be an asterisk. There would only be an asterisk if someone was given the trophy without playing. If you go ahead and you play all your games, even if there's no crowd there, even if it's not got the same sort of atmosphere to it, they've still had to go on the ice and win the game and competitively on the ice in the fair way. Yes, it might not be as entertaining as what it would have been if we had full houses, you know, building us up all the way through the stages and through the rounds of the tournament, but the teams still have to go out there and beat each other and ultimately go and win that big silver fucker, the Stanley Cup. So no, I don't think there should be an asterisk at all for whoever wins it. I think whoever wins it, it's not their fault, the current situation. But you know what? I've noticed in other sports right now, the teams that might not necessarily have done well are actually doing well in different sports, so they're actually responding well to having no real crowds there, whereas the bigger teams are struggling to get going. Maybe they're not motivating themselves as much. I don't know if that'll make a difference in hockey. We'll just have to wait and see, but I'm certainly interested to see what the future holds for 2020. Thanks very much, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and fire the notifications bell on and leave a few thumbs up, why don't you, to the videos. There's going to be more talking videos as well as reactions coming in the not too distant future. And that's all I have to say. Check out our social media platforms as well, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, follow us there. And if you can afford it and you would like to support the channel, please check out our Patreon. And if you could become a patron, that would be fantastic. That is monthly payments, but if you're not interested in monthly payments, one-off donation to the channel always helps as well. Donate, get us to Oz, where we plan on doing our first vlogging trip down under to Australia, with the intention of doing North America as well, actually, for the NHL. So as we go forward in the next few years, we do plan on funding other trips this way too, so all donations would be fantastic. Thanks very much, everyone. I am the Donfather. Take care and stay safe. See you all soon. Goodbye.